Hey guys, the Gemmy Fan here on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and if you notice a slight difference in the audio and camera quality, well, I'm actually using a different camera. I got this brand new camera. And fun fact, it's actually the exact same camera that Jordan now uses. That's kind of funny because I was asking Jordan what kind of camera he recommended, and he recommended the one that I got, or the one that he currently has. So I was like, I'll look into it. But I didn't know exactly which one he had. So I went to Best Buy and checked it out, and it turns out the one that I got is the exact same one he has, so that's pretty cool. And I really love this camera so far. It's great quality and great audio, so it's really cool to catch the audio of the Gemmy animatronics. But anyways, moving on from that, what you see here is something pretty rare to show you. This is the Gemmy animated Henry VIII. Now, Henry VIII is kind of interesting. And as you can see, he's not in the best of shape whatsoever. What you see right now that has crumbling pieces on the side of him, it was actually latex at one point. It's still latex, but it's kind of a rubbery latex material. But if you want something interesting, if you want to know something interesting about it now, it's hard as a rock. I mean, it is bad. And his mouth does move. It didn't when I first got it because guess what? It had been sitting up on a shelf some like moisturized area for so long that the mouth and everything around it, the whole like rubbery material, had it basically all just hardened up. So what I had to do is take a small little razor blade and cut on the sides of the mouth, and the mouth actually broke free. And it works great. I mean, the mouth works flawlessly, but as you can see, appearance wise, cosmetically, it's not in the best of shape, but it's as good as we're going to get it. And I'm glad I didn't have to go in it to fix it. It actually just broke free on its own, and it honestly couldn't be in better working condition than it already is. And you may be asking, why did you buy this? First of all, I bought it because I like the song. Second, it's kind of unique in its own perspective. The year on this guy is 1999 to 2000. He was sold at Spencer's, and I got him for $2.99, plus just a little extra shipping, so it was not much at all. But I will be probably looking for one brand new in the box that was probably used in a better environment. The latex is still actually latex and it's not as hard as a rock as you can see on this one. But the cool thing is that if this latex completely peels off, you could actually just paint over it. So if you can get like some good images of the thing itself, and you can find a good artist or something like that, they can simply just paint over it and make it to where it won't ever really deteriorate. But he is in great working condition. As you can see, he's got a little bit of a, I guess you could call it paint now. I guess you could call it paint loss on the side of its, on the side towards the shoulder. And it's funny, it still kind of confuses me why they made a Henry VIII bust. Because Henry VIII was a person that actually got poisoned by lead poisoning, which is kind of funny, and he went ballistic, and I'm guessing that's why the song was made, because it's saying that he got married to a widow that was married 7 times before. I guess that's kind of the whole point of the song, is that, you know, Henry was kind of a lunatic. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. He sings Henry VIII I Am. It's an actual song, you can look it up. It's pretty cool, pretty catchy song. That's another reason I like this guy's, because the song is actually pretty catchy, believe it or not. He's motion activated, but we'll just be using the try me button option. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about him, so without further ado, I'll show him to you. And that's pretty much all he does. I guess we'll give you a closer look of him. Maybe you can see the detail. I tried my best to cut around the edges there so the mouthpiece can move, and I think I did a pretty good job myself because of how fragile this material is. Because if you just lift this up, it'll crack right off. That's how fragile it is. If you slightly press down on any places, the face included, you'll start hearing crackling noises. That's just because the rubber has hardened so much. As you can see, it says Henry VIII. It's the motion sensor. He was really dusty when I got him too. I cleaned him off the best I could without damaging the material. So, and I guess for the heck of it, we'll play it one more time for you, since I know a lot of you out there like the song. So here we go. And there you have it, guys. This is just an interesting item overall. As you can see, the back also has some flaking as well. It is not in good cosmetic condition. I mean, I just don't understand why they just couldn't paint over it, because as you can see, it still has the same tracings as it would on the latex material. It just doesn't make sense to me why they wouldn't simply paint over it. Maybe it's just more time consuming, but considering they'd have to put latex over it and then paint over it, it would just seem more like a time consuming project rather than just painting over the plastic itself. I don't know if they were just trying to make it a little more realistic, but as you can see, I kind of cut it like it would basically a pop culture series character's mouth would. It honestly doesn't look that bad. Even in person, it doesn't look bad, and from a distance, you couldn't even really tell. But yeah, guys, this thing is so fragile. But I'll try to find another one that's brand new in the box. But hey, I guess you can consider this the best working mouth one, the one with the working mouth on YouTube, because the other two I've seen, the mouth barely even moves, so it's obviously pretty visible in this video. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. So without further ado, we'll end this video. I don't know why I even said that, but oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed.